this young man's got some good pace, so he could be the guy that could get a little breakthrough here. He definitely charged in the beginning and bowled with good venom. And he's got a good, he could run out. That's a great bit of fielding off his own bowling. Gone for the Yorker there and leaped up. And he's almost created a chance.
Great commitment shown there.
Yeah, it looks like Salado's not wasting any time. Going for the big hit straight away. He's no mug with the bat, really.
I think if the outfield was dry, it would be sort of a concern to bring the pace on because it would really help the batsman. But on this wicket right now, I think pace might be the way to go. Here we go. There's an appeal. He's given. He's gone.
Great bowling there, hitting the line, good pace. I think he's done him for pace, and it slipped through and will nick behind there. Very well bowled by him. Charge in, bowled pretty decent field at the beginning, and he definitely hurried the batters.
Yeah, you have to question Salado's mentality though, with a set batsman at the other end. Probably should have given himself at least an over to get settled in, but he's paid the price for going at that one a bit too early.
Yeah, I mean, there were still 5 overs to go, and as a batter, you can always give yourself probably 10 to 12 balls, even at this situation. If he just knocked it around, and you'd still be going at a strike rate of 100, and once he's got himself in, he can then tee off. So I think he's gone a little bit early there. He's cost his team slightly, but we've got now we've got is it young Nathan Waller? He's come in. He can hit a long ball. The cattle rancher. He's been spending a bit of time the last 4 months out in a place called Circle G, running his cattle there. So it's been a while since he's hit a cricket ball, but he definitely can hit a long ball.
I think it might have been a blessing in disguise. We get Nathan down there with a few more balls or overs to go. He might even change the game around for them. That might have been the plan.
And I think it's also a first, having Nathan batting and Malcolm in the comms box.
Yeah, definitely. I've never had the opportunity to talk about him and on TV like this, so this is going to be wonderful.
You go flick off the pads, quick single, down to deep mid-wicket.
Yeah, he hasn't wasted time there. He's just knocked that down to cow corner for one.
And he's come out with a lot of confidence, wearing a cap against the fast bowler.
That's it, the young man, he's backing his height. He doesn't feel that they're going to be able to get the ball up there. I'm pretty surprised because this guy's got decent pace. And you wouldn't want to get one around the ears. But as we saw there, he's wearing his khaki shirt. I think he's come straight out from Circle G Ranch. So he's feeling rough and tough. I think he's been deadlifting a couple of bulls, keeping in pretty good nick. I mean, he hasn't been on the cricket field for a while, but he's still looking in fine condition. So it'll be interesting to see what he's got for us this evening.
It'll be a great show for cricket in Singapore as well. That's what the crowds come to see. If you're not down here already, get down here. It's great action.
Oh, it's very well bowled.
Oh, he's given him.
Unbelievable. What an over by the young man sankar. He's taken 2 wickets here. He's got the in-batsman Anish. That's a huge breakthrough. This is going to be a massive setback.
Yeah, the match has absolutely turned on its head. I think that's 3 wickets to have fallen in the last just under 20-odd runs. The Crescents are in pretty deep trouble at the moment. I think 95 for 6, not exactly where they'd be, a score they'd be looking at this stage when they started off and won the toss, elected to bat. But I think it's also down to maybe some poor shot selection at the back end of the innings.
There's no better way to restrict the run scoring than keep getting wickets. Wally, what do you think about that decision, winning the toss and batting first on this?
Yeah, it's a difficult one. I think I would have maybe opted to chase on here. Small field, there hasn't been any cricket so far, so we don't know what a good total is. So I feel that, batting second, seeing what you've got to chase, working it out, and also trying to defend with a wet ball, I think is going to be extremely difficult. But nevertheless, if you do your skills and you properly, whether you're batting or you're bowling and fielding, if you come out on top, you should win the game.
Well, the Combox money was on fielding first. Let's see. Cricket's a funny game.
It is indeed, Chamal.
This has been a good over by the young man. He's done exceptionally well. Oh, looks like they got
another wicket here.
Is there going to be 3 in the 1 over? It looks like it.
Goodness me, Anantha Krishna just strolling down the wicket. No communication between him and his partner, and it seems like he's walking off. This would be a huge, huge blow again. Yeah, it seems like he is gone. The Crescents have now lost their 7th wicket with not even 100 on the board. This is disaster for the Crescents, Chamal.
It's such a shame because the platform was set, and suddenly come the 12th over and the 11th over, the Crescents are seemingly having a brain fade. They're committing harikiri.
Absolutely. 2 run-outs in the space of 12 overs is frankly unacceptable in the modern day game. As you see there. Malcolm, whose fault was that, you reckon?
It's quite hard to see, but it looks like to me that we've gone